Hello, guys, live from my YouTube channel, Randy and the Bears, and we're doing a review for a Jocelyn. Thank you so much for leaving us your comments. Sorry it's taken so long to do this, and it is Smallfoot. Now, as I was thinking about this movie, because I went out and bought it, as you can see, I missed it in the theaters because I was being a GM of my restaurant, and I didn't have time during that when it was out. But I thought about we can also do movie reviews for new DVD releases. This one came out a little bit ago, but it's been a bit. Because when I used to work for Reams so many years ago, I used to be the movie guru who got to see all the previewed movies, the free ones, and then I would reference them and tell people about the movies. So I was very good about selling the movies at our camera bar. So they always like ask Randy about the movies because he knows them all. I have over 800 movies now. Isn't that crazy? To be honest, I've never bought a bad movie. Well, actually, I bought two, but I usually always pick movies right off the bat, and I'm really good about it. And this is Migo, as you guys all know from Build-A-Bear and from the movie. And he still smells like marshmallows. He right now is borrowing one of Olaf's sneezes, his little snowman that came free with Olaf if you bought Olaf. So he sits with Olaf and the Christmas babies because they're all wintry, you know. So he sits with Olaf and all my Christmas ones on my dresser, and he's just freaking adorable. You know how much I love this guy. His little details in his hands and his little horns and his face, so comical, so amigo. I love his little feet there too, like that. So he's just awesome. He's just so cuddly, and I love him. And he has the smell of marshmallows. So yes, I was unfortunate. I was able to see the movie until I bought it on DVD. And I absolutely love this movie. It's a really great movie. I love his personality. I love the way they portray the little Sasquatches in their little town. It's so adorable. And it kind of reminds me of the movie The Village. Have you ever seen that one? Awesome. So basically, this story is they live in this village up on high on the mountain above the clouds on a base of mammoths who keep them afloat, and they feed the mammoths the ice so they don't get too hot, holding us up, and they don't go venture down because there's nothing down there, obviously. So in the beginning of the movie, we see him venturing out, and well, actually, he got shot out of his little slingshot. But then he saw this plane; it was crashing, and he finds Smallfoot inside of it, and that's where we lead to our character, who is a TV host for an animal show, and he wants to be famous again. So he dredges up this whole plan about meeting Sasquatches. Ironically enough, there were Sasquatches, of course, obviously. This movie is completely adorable. I love the cartooning in it. Of course, I'm a cartoonist. I love that stuff. And I love the fact that they were just like this miscommunication. Like Sasquatches are good people too. It's just we're just afraid of each other. And they were using this whole elaborate scenario with the little stones that protect them. Like, can't challenge the stones, keep them from interacting with the small feet and possibly um, have an invasion of their world. So this movie is really, really cute. I like the characters in it. I like his friends, little group of Sasquatches who try to uh, bring knowledge to the whole clan. So because they don't believe that they live on Manus. In fact, his girlfriend is very smart, thinking that it's gravity. She talks about the gas ball in the sky. So that's really cool. And he, after seeing the Smallfoot, comes to realize that this world is bigger than it is, and he's curious and he wants to know, and he's still fighting against what he's been taught his whole life, all the misconceptions about his world, and nothing being below them. So he ventures out there, meets this little guy, not this guy, our our uh, our nature host, who I can't remember his name right now for some stupid reason. But at any rate, so and they have this really awesome adventure, and he teaches them a lot about the world down below, and they're starting to communicate with each other, and then it's just breaking the stereotypes, which is a good moral of the story, and bringing two different worlds back together, which is really cool. So awesome movie, definitely a must collection for your family if you want to see it. I give it like 5 stars out of 5 because it's really good. It's really well done. The moral is really good, and like I said, the character play is really good, and so he's just adorable. He's one of my favorites. Of course, they're all one of my favorites. I say that all the time. But you guys got to check out Smallfoot, and let me know what you think about the movie, what you think about Migo here, because he's really awesome. I love him so much, and he's just so colorful and animated. And yeah, like below and share your comments and what you like to see, and join our channel. And we'll see you again next time, guys. Thank you for joining.